And I'm on my way to Ella, Wisconsin on July 13th, 2016. I heard that there was a tornado that had gone through the area, and we can see that this is part of that area. I'm actually adding audio to this video on May 11th, 2018. I'm going back on all my Phantom 3 videos and adding audio. They didn't have audio on them. And we look right down there and we can see the trees are kind of knocked over. So I think we're definitely in the right spot here. And driving around the area, there were some places that had the roofs torn off, or not torn off, but damaged. I guess there was one house there that had the roof torn off. But if you look right across the road there, we can see where it went up the hill here. Went up the side of the hill. We can see that little house tucked down in there. That actually came out pretty good. I'm very thankful for that. It was kind of just tucked in there, all protected. But we can see the hillside going up there. There are a lot of trees with damage. Trees are snapped off. And going up the side of the hill, we can see the damage that the tornado caused. It's amazing you get that wind moving that fast and it can really do a lot of damage. And sometimes a tornado can come down and it can touch down for just a little bit, go back up into the clouds, or sometimes it can go down the road for miles. But we can see something definitely knocked the trees down here. But there are some that are still standing there. This can be kind of tricky flying around the trees here. You got to make sure you stay high enough in the air so you don't run into one of them. And when I took off, I had to kind of shuttle around some wires to get a good spot to take off in. Yeah, and that's kind of pretty there. Yeah, we can see where the water gets a little shallower there, where the color starts to lighten up a little bit. A little bit of a sandbar there. Oh, this is really a pretty area. And although we have some trees knocked over, there's opportunity there now for some new trees to start growing. And my guess is it won't be too long and this place will be just as green as ever. It's a shame to lose the mature trees though. They are really beautiful to look at, and in the fall when the leaves change colors, it is really a sight to see. But I'm kind of tucked off the side of the road there, and so I had to get through the trees and wires and stuff when I took off. And I imagine I'll have to get things lined up when I land here. But we're going to get this thing on the ground, and then I'm going to go check out a few more spots. This is kind of neat. I've never really been in this area before, so it's very interesting driving around here, seeing a couple of these small towns. And we'll get down on the one side of the wires, and then I'll have to bring her across the road here. Not unless I walk over to the other side and catch it in the air. Yeah, let's come down a little bit. Okay, so that's one of the videos here, and we'll go visit a couple more spots.